Hi everyone, Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. So, time for tarot scopes again. I'm doing the fire signs right now, and we're going to be doing the tarot scope for the sign of Aries for May 2022. That's Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, or really the Aries reading is a good general view of the archetypes for the month. So it's always a good reading to check out, even if you're not an Aries. Sort of like the reading for the humanity kind of thing. All right. So let's look at the astrology first, right? Let me just reach back here where I happen to have my calendar. So May, Aries, is a good month for you, I think, because Mars moves into Aries in May on the 24th. So Mars is your ruling planet. So you're going to feel at that time like really energized. A lot of energy for that time for you. Right now Mars is in Pisces at the beginning of the month. So it's a little floaty to your liking. But it can be a very inspiring time. You know, time spent in Pisces is very good if you're an artist, right? And how many of you guys out there are artists? A lot of Aries artists out there. They're not afraid to put their stuff out there. They're like, boom, there you go. I made it. And they don't understand why you don't like it, if you don't like it, but they made it and they put it out there. So we have this burst of energy coming. So that's good. We do have the full moon and we just had a new moon. The end of April, we had that new moon in Taurus, 11 degrees Taurus, I think. Which asks us what seeds are we planting in our garden and what are we nurturing? The question is, what are you nurturing? And so we have an opportunity to pick what we're nurturing. I believe that's the degree. The full moon for you is a full moon in Scorpio. That is your 8th house, Aries. And so there can be things that come out, secrets that come out for you, that can be shocking maybe, that just like allows you to move in a new direction, to let go of something big and move to a more stable and self-care. It's about self-care, taking care of yourself, watching what you're eating, you know, doing what's best for yourself. Yeah, I think that's important. That's actually probably important for all of us. Hence the Aries reading. Yeah, and then so Mars changes. Get a reading from me. There you go. Let me look at your stars, right? Okay. So we're going to be using the Tarot of the Wild Unknown Tarot, which I love. Love this tarot. For Aries. And let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. And then I'll be using my Spirit of the Wheel deck for the Oracle part. I love that. I love that. Spirit of the Wheel. So wonderful. So well written. Just so beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Whoa. What jumped out? Oh, the Ace of Swords. The truth. The truth shall set you free. That's an Aquarius card, by the way. The Ace of Swords is Aquarius. The root of air, called the root of air in the Kabbalah. All right. Let's see what's happening. Whoops. What kind of fool am I? Wow, this is huge, guys. This is huge. It's huge because this is like the Aries card, really. The Fool, right? And in this deck, this Fool is like this beautiful, this like sweet little chick, right? That needs to be nurtured and loved and supported so that it can grow to adulthood. The Fool card as the 0 card, right? The beginning. You're a totally new beginning. And I think that you're really going to feel this when Mars goes into Taurus. I mean, when Mars goes into Aries. I think that's a big deal for you, Aries. Especially after the last Mars retrograde. Plus Jupiter's there. You're going to have a Jupiter. Does that happen this month? Jupiter conjunct Mars. I think it happens in June. Let's see what's squaring. The Empress. So this speaks to me of a new project. And the challenge is, do you have enough resources to raise that chick, right? Do you have enough resources so it can grow into a chicken, or it can grow into something? So there's a new venture, and the challenge is, do you have the resources? Do you have the resources? Do you have the imagination? Do you have the love of something? Do you love it enough to make it something? Underneath it, we have the, what is this? The 6 of Wands. This is like based on like a sense of ultimate victory, right? Like the ultimately it'll be victorious. That's what I mean to say. But we can see that there's been quite a bit of destruction, and things, while they may seem like, you know, things are great, underneath it there's still some things that need to be figured out, reimagined, reorganized, cleared up. It's like the corruption has to go before things can really like grow. Let's see the past. Ooh, the Emperor. The Dominion. Being in charge of yourself. These are powerful cards. I've picked 4 cards and 3 of them have been major arcana. The Fool, the Empress, and now the Emperor. Okay. So in the past you had Dominion. You were in charge. You were in charge. You had your world. You had your you know, the four walls, and you knew who you were, and you knew what you were good at, and all of that. And then all of a sudden, we have the Fool. We're in a whole new reality, and everything that you thought you had figured out now is all in a mess and a jumble, right? The promise is there. The dream is there. The dream is alive. Now you just have to sort of organize your life so that you can grow that dream. That's the resource. The resourcefulness that's in question here. It's not a lack of resourcefulness that you have, or even resources. It's just a little bit of a lack of organization and cleaning up and clearing out, and that's what needs to happen. In the sky, we have the Five of Cups. This is sorrow. This was in Sagittarius' reading. It's been in a couple, actually. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of sadness with at this time. A lot of people are mourning. And that we're not just mourning for the people of the Ukraine. We're mourning for people that we've lost. We're mourning for the severance of family ties, because people can't be in the same room and not talk about politics. So, or make it some religious thing, you know, it's... Ugh. All right, let's see what's in the future. Ooh, the Son of Cups. This is the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. He's sort of like offering, this is an offering of love, an offering, a hand of friendship. There's people that will support you. People will come to support you in this new venture. You're not alone. You're not alone at all. And they come with, you know, knowledge. The cup, you know, some people come and bring you a drink. Some people feed you. Some people give you advice. Some people, right? The cups that they bring. How it's seen from the outside. The Mother of Swords. You strike people as somebody who will raise a sword when it's necessary. You will cut your losses. You're not attached to anything so much that it would take away from you. That's very Aries. And it's a good Aries quality. It's a good Aries quality. And when you expect them to sacrifice for something that isn't them, they won't do it. And it teaches us that, you know, sometimes we have to stop the sacrifice and move forward for ourselves. Your domestic situation, Ten of Swords. So something in your domestic situation is changing. Something is ending. It's possible somebody is passing. But it's like an old way, an old idea, old things. Time has come. It's over. It's done. May. So something's definitely moving out of your life. It could be a whole way of thinking. It doesn't have to be like a person. It doesn't have to be terrible. It's just, it's like, you're like, you know what? I don't care to think that way anymore. And you drop it. You let it go. You put it to rest. And on the other side of that is dawn. Hopes and fears, entanglements, Ten of Wands. This is probably a fear more than a hope. I'm not sure anybody wants to be entangled and feel like they have a million things to do and they're not doing the one thing they want to do. Outcome is the Six of Pentacles. That's a great card because, you know, the question at the beginning is, do you have the resources? And with cooperation and community, You have the resources. This is about you reaching out to other people, and just start reaching out. Stop being so isolated. The time of isolation is over. You've been able to move to the next level. And there's been a lot of tears in that, but it's also a successful outcome. See if we can get a major arcana. I'll just pull. No major arcana. Okay, let me just look underneath. Underneath we have the Ace of Wands. So this is new creativity, big energy, new ideas. The Eight of Wands. So this big idea comes out, right, and goes in like 8 directions. So the word is out. And then the Four of Pentacles. How do you contain that and make it viable and valuable, and something you can sustain yourself on? But it takes a village, and it's okay. We need the village. Village of light workers. All right. Have yourself a wonderful month. Please like and subscribe. Oh, no. Well, yes, do that. But I almost forgot the oracle, because those cards are so powerful. Like, I don't need no oracle, but we do. So let's see what we get here. So this is the Spirit of the Wheel deck. It doesn't really call itself an oracle deck, but I got this in Portland, Oregon. I love telling that story. When it fell off the thing, bonk. Oh, okay, let me get that. Somebody's trying to tell me something. And every now and again, I listen. If it has to do with buying a deck of cards or a book, I always listen to that one. All right, what do we got? Renewal, Spirit Path of the North. Spiritual progress, success, and hope. Oh my goodness. That is so wonderful. That is a wonderful card to get. Let me get the little booklet. And I am going to have to take my glasses off because it's really small. I don't know why they make these things so small. Okay. All right, here we go. I'll hold this up for you. Here we go. The Renewal card comes after a period of difficulty and strife. Well, isn't that the truth? It represents the springtime of your life, when the cold winter snow is gone and new growth emerges. You have cleansed yourself of past burdens and now filled with strength and determination. This is particularly good time to work on your dreams and goals. The positive and free-flowing energy signifies a time of success and good fortune. Ooh, I like this card. Your confidence grows as you begin to come more fully into your own power. With the growing recognition that you have something to offer the world comes a renewed belief in yourself. This inspirational energy can help you to manifest joy and abundance in every area of your life. Make good use of this magical time. Your connection to the divine is strengthening. Jupiter is moving into your sign, Aries. That's big. That's big. Shine your light. Shine your light, Aries. Renewal suggests opportunities are all around you to develop your gifts. Your life is truly a blessing right now, and you have much to be thankful for. And your prayer is, I welcome the hope and inspirational energy of the North into my life. I work towards my goals with renewed confidence and determination. There you go, Aries. Enough said. All right, I'll let you guys go. Please like and subscribe. Check out my Astrology and Kabbalah of May and my Moon Shadows with Ona, the new moon in Taurus, which happened on the 30th of April. That's when the new moon was. Okay. Have yourself a great month. I'll see you next month. shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. And Slava Ukraine. Much love, everyone.